that, I know my students, this will not or this will work. Now you're going to have your plan of action. How is the environment going to be in your classroom? What strategies are you going to use? Are you going to do a lot of repeating? Are you going to take out the manipulatives? What are you going to do? You have to be purposeful in making sure what you do differently is not the same thing, because we're all guilty of, what's the famous line? I taught them what? I taught them that. I don't know why they didn't get it. What should we do as a teacher? What should we do?
Self-reflect.
Self-reflect and make adjustments, and that's what this is all about, okay? And then, as I said earlier, hopefully when they take that post-test, that post-assessment, you see the growth. As I said to third grade, maybe you had a lot of 30s and 40s in this month's data tracker, 40s, 50s. Next month, you want to turn those 40, 50s into what? 60s, 70s. Because guess what? It's not going to grow this huge. Some kids will get those gains, but it's a gradual what? Process, and we're releasing them to learn on their own. So, reteaching components. We've talked about what they were. Take a look here. What are you doing to that standard? Remember, way back a few slides before, you're going to deconstruct the standard by breaking it down into progressive learning targets. Don't fool yourself. Know where your students are on the progression chart. Don't act like, yep, you got these many tests taken, I'm going to do it for my kids too. I'm going to pull out these books. You got these many of that. You have to be realistic with the conversations you're having about your students and meet them where they are what? At.